Hi, good afternoon. This is Vale from Group 1. Today I'll be presenting alongside my group members, Ajita, Kai-Ting, and Gerald. And we'll be presenting about why we should be marketing the new mixed berry flavor of Juicy. So from this slide, you can see our current company logo on the left, as well as the brand perception our respondents had towards us on the right pie chart. As you can see from the pie chart, the biggest areas are covered by friendly and youthful vibes, which is what our respondents feel towards our company. And you can see from the logo that it's a really colorful and lively logo, which really corresponds to what their responses are. Hi, good afternoon. This is Vale from Group 1. Today I'll be presenting alongside my group members, Ajita, Kai-Ting, and Gerald. And we'll be presenting about why we should be marketing the new mixed berry flavor of Juicy. So from this slide, you can see our current company logo on the left, as well as the brand perception our respondents had towards us on the right pie chart. As you can see from the pie chart, the biggest areas are covered by friendly and youthful vibes, which is what our respondents feel towards our company. And you can see from the logo that it's a really colorful and lively logo, which really corresponds to what their responses are. Now let's talk about some of the cons of fruit juices. One, they can get pretty expensive, and two, they are unable to replace meals in the short or long term. As for the reasons why they can get pretty expensive, is because if you want to add ingredients such as cacao nibs, maca powder, pea protein, etc., and also you will be needing to buy special equipments for your juice, and it can add up to become very expensive really quickly. In contrast, just buying a piece of fruit and washing, eating, etc. is really cheap as well as easy to do. As for why they are unable to replace meals, because long term it's just unhealthy and not balanced or safe to replace complete meals with juices. Juices should be enjoyed in conjunction with a balanced diet, which contains lean protein, whole grains, nuts, seeds, dairy, fruits, as well as vegetables, so that you can have a good diet and a healthy lifestyle.
So now I'm going to talk to you about Juicy brand awareness. So along with the Juicy brand, there are two other competitors, which is Mega Juice and Power Juice. So I'm going to talk to you about the total amount of awareness that all the three brand has. So for Juicy brand, the total awareness is 28%. And for Mega Juice, the total awareness is 83%. And for Power Juice, total awareness is 85%. So I can say that the total awareness for the Juicy brand is the least, and the most total awareness is actually the Power Juice. So I've also added and included a pie chart in this slide, so please take a look. And yeah, thank you. So now my other teammate Kai will explain more about the sales performance.
In this slide, we show the sales performance of Juicy. From the right chart, our sales has been on an upward trend, with orange currently being our best seller. In the quarter 11 to quarter 14 are projected sales. The projected sales for apple and orange from quarter 11 to quarter 14 shows that orange remain a customer favorite. The sales target of each quarter is 1,000 units per favorite. And the new favorite Miss Berry is projected to surpass both orange and apple favorite from the 14th quarter on the unit sold, which is well over the sales target of 1,000 units. In this slide, we will share about the market share of Juicy and competitors. From this bar chart was only recorded from the 5th quarter onwards. At the quarter 5, the Juicy cover the market share is 5%, and the Mega Juice is 46%, and Power Juice is 49%. And the Juicy projected to have a slow increase in market share from the quarter 11 to quarter 14. And what this is the future justify why we should introduce a new flavored juice in order to be competitive against our major competitors Mega Juice and Power Juice. In this slide, we will show about the customer opinion of company products. We have a 2 pie chart. The first pie chart is like of Juicy new mixed berry juice. In this pie chart, we can look only 8% dislike the new mixed berry juice very much, and over 25% likes the new flavored a lot. The second pie chart, likelihood of buying Juicy new mixed berry juice. In this pie chart, we can look over 60% of people will buy the new flavor juice, and only 37% of people will rather not buy the new flavor juice. So this is a reason why we should introduce the new product.
So in this slide, we will discuss about the positives of our newly released mixed berry juice flavor. So as you can see from the chart, there's a whopping 90% of customers that really appreciates the healthiness of our newly released flavor. 75% likes the natural taste. So linking back to the healthiness of our drink, natural tasting products is a big plus for people that care about the kind of product, or the kind of ingredient that goes into their drink. So for example, they wouldn't want artificial coloring to be in their drink or any processed substance to be in your drink. So it's better for it to be natural, and of course aiming for it to be healthy. 67% thinks it's not too sweet. Same thing goes to linking back to the healthiness of the drink. The lower the sweetness, the better, but of course remaining a bit of the sweetness so that it doesn't deter the enjoyment when you drink the drink. 61% thinks it's refreshing, which is a very big plus. As say for example, people going for a jog, for example, they can always turn to our drink and feel refreshed afterwards. 60% likes the packaging. It's not too important, however, but it's definitely a big plus, as some people may like the packaging and they may end up trying our product, and maybe they may even like it, and they can continue to buy from us from now on. You never know. 52% likes the aftertaste, so it's also quite important, as you wouldn't want your drink to have a weird bitter aftertaste, for example. So yeah. So in this slide, we'll discuss about some of the negatives of the new flavor, such as the things that people kind of dislike about our new mixed berry flavor. So 30% of customers dislikes the color of the drink. Maybe it's a bit too dark, so you can lighten the color, for example. And 21% of customers dislikes the mixed berries, as it's a bit too cost expensive for some people. So maybe we can lower the price to feed some of the lower class preferences. And 15% of customers dislikes the mixed berry, as the taste is a little bit too sour for their liking. So maybe we can lower the sourness if possible. 10% of customers dislike the mixed berry as it's too concentrated. So on ways to improve the negative feedback given. So as for the color, we can use appetizing colors that will appeal to consumers to like the drink. Several types of fruits can also be used to change the color. And to minimize the sour taste, we can maybe add some other mixed berries that are more focused on the sweeter side, so we can make the drink sweeter but also maintain the healthiness of it and not add any sugar into it. We can also add vegetables and honey. For example, all these are natural sources, natural ingredients, which is also very healthy for this drink. And the fruits can also be blended and made into purees, which can also be frozen and thawed to ensure that the drink is properly diluted in with the water so that it doesn't feel too concentrated for our consumers to drink. So after discussing the pros and cons of our newly released mixed berry juice flavor, I would like to jump straight into the reasons for low sales conversion rate. So you may think that the reason for low sales conversion rate is because of our product, which is not the case. However, if you look at the chart right here, the statistics shows that 60% of people are actually not aware of our brand Juicy. Why? Because 59% thinks that there are too few varieties from our brand. So because we don't have much varieties, people don't really tend to want to buy from us, which also leads to lower brand awareness eventually. So 42% thinks that our brand is not well known enough, which also leads to low brand awareness. 33% are more used to buying from our competitors, for example. 27% thinks Juicy is a bit more expensive than others. 27% is not too much, however, I feel like we can also lower the price to fit the lower income and possibly gain more sales conversion from that. However, I would like to say that our product is not the main reason for low sales conversion. However, here the statistics shows that our main problem here is because of our brand awareness. And what leads to brand awareness? It is low varieties, which is we have very little of choices of flavors or choices of drinks, for example. So we need to increase our product line. So by starting with our releasing new mixed berry juice flavor, we are on the right track. We will be on the right track for increasing our sales conversion rate. So after discussing with you the pros and cons of our newly released mixed berry juice flavor, and also discussed with you the major reasons why our sales conversion rate are at an all-time low compared to other competitors, so I would like to jump straight into the overall customer's opinion that we actually collected. So basically, this is just a summary of what I had already talked about in the previous slides. So first of all, not many people are actually aware of our brand Juicy, hence there are a lot of people don't actually think about buying from us. Not enough variety of flavors, which is a very big killer for our business. A little bit too expensive to some, however not a major concern, but we can always lower the price when needed. Healthier drinks are loved by many, as in this era a lot of people are moving towards the healthier choice options, which is also a very good thing, and it's important for us to maintain the integrity of using no artificial coloring or any processed ingredients used. A lot of people also prefer natural taste with no artificial coloring or flavor added, just like what I said earlier. Mixed berry juice is also refreshing to some, as quite a lot of reviews said that they feel that this new mixed berry juice is actually very refreshing to them. So it's a plus, as say for example people that actually works out or people that go for a run, they can always turn to our drink afterwards to refresh their body. It is also not too sweet but a little bit too sour. However, the sourness can always be lowered by maybe adding more sweeter berries on the side to balance out the sourness and the sweetness. However, again, maintaining the integrity of not adding any sugar into it to balance out the sourness. Color of the drinks can be changed to something more appealing to the eye, or color that people can relate the word delicious to. So say for example, for our dark color drink now, we can always change to say a lighter pink color, for example. So people can always people can think or can be more appealed to our product and maybe end up trying our drink. So that is all for my slide. I would like to pass it off to my next member.
So I'm gonna share with you why we like the new flavor and what is the unique thing that we like about the new flavor. So firstly, we receive positive reviews from our respondents, and secondly, the natural taste without being too sweet is what we like about it. And thirdly, the packaging design is too unique. And fourthly, the flavor is so refreshing to drink. And fifthly, the new flavor has a lot of benefits to maintain a healthy lifestyle to prevent from any diseases. That's why we chose mixed berry. And lastly, the new mixed berry flavor have a nice aftertaste, which we like it so much. So also we have included a radar chart to depict on how much we like about the mixed berry juice. So here it is. So in conclusion, juicy products have a wide range of product quenches the desire of many, and the rising number of health conscious customers is undoubtedly good for the future of the business. So as from what my team research, majority of the customer like the new flavor, which is mixed berry juice. Also, the data that we have collected shows that the likelihood of buying this mixed berry flavor is likely to be profitable and worth it, as we are sure that more customers will buy this new mixed berry flavor juice. So we also have taken and improved all the feedbacks and reviews given by the customers to enhance a better flavor of mixed berries. So therefore, we will be looking forward for a fruitful answer to approve and launch this mixed berry flavor. Thank you.